Switch over to our game. Thank you, OBS. So, last time, we were studying On the White. On closer investigation, the work seems to be a theory of aesthetics, or perhaps a set of warnings about the dangers of painting. And we were writing a brief treatise on the lore of the lantern. Recently switched to a new headset, so let me know if the game volume is too quiet for you all. I've had to adjust it on my end, but there's room for me to go up for you all if it's not enough. So, let us continue. That was something refreshing. Usher writes distractedly of his hatred of colors and his yearning for death. He hints at a great work he has envisaged, or begun, where the palest of paintings will enthrall the world. He returns again and again to certain compelling phrases, which he claims are the secret words of winter. From this, we get a Sexton's Secret. Level 2 Winter Lore. Let's go ahead and read those indignities perpetrated by the deceitful fraternity of Oblivions. 58. That they did claim inheritance of the traditions of the House of Lethe? But they have disregarded both its most sacred and its most beautiful ceremonies, where they are not found convenient. 59. Oh, I see. A numbered list. Sounds fascinating. Our dread ate the contentment we had built up. Still writing our manuscript, and it looks like our weary detective friend has not managed to come up with any new evidence against us. Good. Means Yezbet can be idle for a little bit longer. We have our commission, we have our manuscript, we have our Mansus glimpse. Our reason is dimmed, but there is no reason to be concerned about that. We'll start on this Forge commission, and we will speak to the good doctor regarding that lantern commission he gave us. Here you are, sir. Let's see here. Get some more mystique, an iron spinatria, a little bit of erudition, and the good doctor will be indisposed for the next 2 minutes. I don't really want to deal with the spider's door, but perhaps we should. The Fenian invocation is not enough. What about the lionsmith's names? Yes! The light of the divided sun penetrates my dream, but not enough to thaw the long-dead frost blossoms of the glass garden. Each step I take crushes another plant to powder. This is as it must be. I will choose my steps carefully. as the lore prescribes. I don't believe I've ever found the Peacock Store in any of my playthroughs, recorded or not. Oh. Send a pawn out. Maybe he can find a hireling that we can turn into a prisoner. Because, we're going to need that. We get a fleeting reminiscence. Now I share the right that the Order used to summon a Calgian spirit. In clear defiance of the Lethian tradition, they did not offer Knocklore with a Winter Initiate and a Malleus Imperative, but rather Winterlore with a Knock Initiate and the Malleus. It is not to be borne. An operation of the declining sun, and Rite of the Watchman's Sorrow, which is supposed to only be able to exist once, but we definitely have it right here. It definitely exists more than once. And now it disappears. We might try that. In the meantime, let's study the Book of the Centipede. The Centipede always found her way into the dark places when she was punished for it. She reacted badly in the Mansis, as in Maya? Yes, we'll go ahead and get the hireling. Not in time. We finished our manuscript. For our patroness. Let's see here. Let's look at this Rite of the Map's Age. Invocation. Offering. Instrument. I see. Well, in the meantime... Oh, I need a level... Yeah, no, that's it. The Peacock Door, proud and shining amethyst, its glow tinting the snow-pale shapes of the glass garden. This is the highest point where mortals may penetrate the Mansis. No crack mars its surface. This is not a door that opens. Although it is said, it may bleed lights. In my dreams, I found the way to the Peacock's Door, sometimes called the Gate of Eyes, or Pride's Dismay. I know the path through the glass garden to the Peacock's Door, the most admirable of doors, the door which shines like a mirror. Perhaps with the right resources, I can pass it. The Peacock's Door does not open exactly. I imagine that I need something of a very hefty maybe the Sister and Witch? Oh, the bone flute is less powerful than these manacles. So it has to be a tool. Well, it's talking about light, so perhaps the Noonstone would be sufficient. Only one way to find out, I suppose. Iron Spinetria for our trebles, little erudition, and a little bit of mystique. Right, we are working on his commission. But Poppy is about to be available. We'll be able to get one from her. Yes, yes, we're going to harm. I am, Poppy says with a girlish giggle, curious about, oh, you know, blood and ice. So a commission on Winter. But we can do that after we complete our commission from Count Janix. Hopefully the internet troubles will be out of the way too. The river runs through the sands out of myth and into legends. The painted river runs the other way. One is barred to the centipede now, but she finds ways back in sometimes. A forgotten chronicle. I wonder. Let's see if we can upgrade that Secret Histories. Our passion is exhausted. Our ascension is stymied. We have a hulking fellow. And our pawn. No. No. I cannot remember how to do that. We have our edge there. Suppose we can work on this winter one. Peacock's door is purple as the sweetest gem. As the ripest fruit has the most depthless prose. It takes my reflection and returns nothing. When I wake, I won't recall my dream. Apparently that was insufficient. Okay. Let's try with the sister and witch. That's 8 heart. We might need something of much higher lantern in aspect. This erudition is going to go, yep, to heaven. And that's fine. We don't need it. Alright, I think I was supposed to use talk with the headquarters. That's okay. Erudition, eh? Take that one that's about to expire. Nothing. Yes, nothing. He says, winkingly. Into the cupboard they go. A follower betrayed. This one rails weakly against their fate. Have some notoriety. There you go, weary detective. Get another commission from the good doctor. The peacock's door is purple as the sweetest jam, ripe as fruit. No. Alright, let's see if we could just dream and not provide anything. Perhaps. He wants lantern. That is easy enough to perform. Ah, a substantial forge commission. We can do that as well. We'll speak to the good count and hand in our manuscript. Another iron spinatria for our troubles. Some fresh erudition. And some mystique. Plenty of mystique to go around. Hey, Poppy. We got what you need. Oh, goody goody gumdrops. We had that prisoner just in time. Now she will be indisposed for a while. The weary detective is going to have a blast once, you know, things finish up. All this mystique. We need a sanctuary. Well, fortunately, I have a sanctuary. Nothing. Okay. Well, don't really know what to do with the peacock's door. We have a glimmering here now. 2 glimmerings, in fact. And we have our 4th mark back. The intermittent improvements to our skin, in patches along the arms or down the thighs, clear, soft, glowing, like the skin of a child new steeped from spring water, but only in patches. You, go bring me somebody else to imprison. And let's get this substantial forge lore mission dealt with. Because maybe we can upgrade this Forbidden Epic. We have another possible hireling. Perfect. I don't even care if they die in our custody. Because for us, a corpse is as good as a living person. Now we understand, indeed. Oh. Let's talk to the doctor. Turn in this manuscript. Very good. We've gotten another Forbidden Epic. Let's see if we can upgrade it even further. Lore requires intuition, requires knowledge. Okay. Tells you right there what you need to upgrade or subvert it. Got a fresh erudition. There you go, buddies. Some more mystique. Yes, yes, I tried to put it in the wrong spot, game. A bomb maker? Oh my. Go to the auction house. Can I sell multiple of these? No. That's not gonna earn us much, but... Bronze. More erudition. More mystique. The madame. Paint with all this mystique. Yizbit? Yes, we're going to use Yizbit and the piebald pigment. Go away. There's no dread here. Into the cupboard with you. Hey, cat. There you go, some more notoriety. Okay. Get a commission from the good count. Use our piebald pigment. Oh my. Ooh, a very substantial heart commission. I see. Poppy? What would you like? We're a detective could have a lot of fun with that. You know what? We have a prisoner. The spider's door is always thirsty. Always. The blood I have given leaks in the threads and spills through the skin of the world, and the door drinks it, and a moment's satisfaction swells its opening until I can pass. Oh, a substantial knock commission. I don't know if... Oh no, we have enough. Need our erudition there. A good work. Well, it's certainly going. That is my control key, not my shift key. Glimmering. Plenty of mystique for the weary detective to have back. Even more mystique. There you go, buddy. Lots and lots of mystique for you. A rattling in the soul. That may be useful. And even more notoriety! Yay! Ooh. Double funds. I'll take it. I will take it. Oh, passion there. Seriously? You go away just to come back, Bleak Thoughts? Is it because I have all this notoriety on the board? It is, isn't it? Well, these two glimmerings will go to heaven before... You know, she might still have a use. I'm gonna put her down here. For now, that will do. And let's see what our dreams bring us. Other than a corpse. And probably more notoriety. You know what? Let's, let's bring Victor along. I can't. Yet. That's fine. I just want to use it before, you know. A Forbidden Epic. Or we could go to the Malieri. Or the Chamber of Ways. There's the Peacock Door. Perhaps we need something with sufficient grail, or... It's probably winter. This would be moth, I bet. Let's go ahead and take the Forbidden Epic. The War of the Roads extend into the mansis. In the quarters behind the spider's door, the mason witch, who styled himself Hubris Glamour, has chronicled its skirmishes in miles of lines of obsessive branching memorial script in the Mansis's Dreamstone. Last night I traced it, reading the campaigns of the Children of the Leashed Flame, the valiant defense of the Knot Sisterhood, the alliance with the Vagabond, the furious quarrels of the Grail, and Forge. So we get a free Forbidden Epic. Oh! That thoroughly consumes the prisoner and does not give us any notoriety. That is excellent. Have the glimmering. Pawn, go fetch me another hireling. Get another commission from the good doctor. No. They found somewhere unusual, so we're gonna get streets strange by moonlight. We have our commission, our geminid invocation. Yes. Those can just go over here and never speak to me again. It's fine, I should wait for some of my notoriety to burn off. Anyway. Let's see here. Fleeting reminiscence, that's fine. Oh boy! The weary detective will be hard at work now. We have a substantial lantern commission. Fortunately, we can complete those easily enough. Thankfully, I believe he has to burn all the mystique first. Grail commission. Get another silver spinatria, a glimmering. A good count can go over there. And there's some more mystique for you, weary detective. Okay, let me see here. Let's promote Tristan? No, Tristan's a porter. It's porter. Use the buzzing in the brain. That will work. We've resolved the knowledge challenge. Oh, we can work on this for Poppy. Oh, affliction time, eh? Let's not do that. For vitality, we'll have to do some unskilled labor. An unresolved ambiguity. In the Mansus, the hours strive one against another. As the struggles are resolved, they iron out the impossible, exalt the possible, tie the fraying braids of what has been into one golden ribbon of future. Everything is resolved. History becomes the past. There are, however, exceptions. Secret locations in the Rending Mountains 3,000 miles away among the wreck of the oldest empires. So this one would require illumination. We would need fascination. Or a rarefied mind skill. Good. Erudition. Intuition. Okay. Okay, well, we would need another Forbidden Epic first. In the meantime, let's read this volume of Traveling at Night. The wood lies outside the walls of the Mansus. As any student of histories knows, the Mansus has no walls. We seat our mouths to the thunder. Oh, I've already read that. I don't need to read it again. Porter has risen as a disciple. Porter goes unnoticed until he's ready. he and Yisbet can be extremely useful to us, especially with the weary detective on the prowl. Let's us see here. You, pawn. Go find me a hireling. What do you mean I only want to hire him to betray him? Of course. Ugh. Bugger. Go out again. Well, I believe that might let me get fascination. Not entirely certain what the purpose of that is. Nope. Oh, he ate one of my notorieties. Ah, we found a hireling. Good. For a fortune teller. Well, let's see if the fortune teller sees their own fate coming. Okay, we've got our manuscript. We can work on that one. Let's talk to Poppy. We have our affliction. You know what? We have enough money. Let's just buy some medicine. And heal from our wounds. Okay. Poppy has given us a bronze spinitria, some erudition, and some more mystique. Yay, more mystique. Good doctor. Right, has already given us one. Elopoli describes how he came to make repeated visits to a dream wood via what he calls silver dreams. Trying to think your way to the wood, he explains, is like thinking your way to being in love. But I did find a secret that helped. Barber's warning, a little erudition. You know what, let's go ahead and just upgrade those barber's warnings. And get a fresh commission from the Count. A substantial heart commission. We can do that. Ah, he's considering the evidence. Please consider it, good sir. Ah, a light in the skull. We have our fortune teller, and our pawn is returned to us. No, not the club. The glory recedes. We have that. We don't need to turn those in yet. Let's imprison that follower. We can always send Porter out. Should we need to? No. Just left us with plenty of notoriety. Well, here's some more. We'll go ahead and enter the spider's door and use our sanctuary. I suppose we can turn in this commission. We have resolved the knowledge challenge. Excellent. We get more mystique for our trouble. More erudition. The bronze spinatria. And the good doctor is unavailable for 2 minutes. Ah! Double fundage. I wonder if that's a glitch. Favor from authority. Interesting. Very interesting. I don't know what the favor from authority does. Oh no. Fascination. Oh no. Well, one of these I need fascination. This. Well, could use some dread now. Oh wait, no, I have fleeting reminiscence. Get rid of that fascination for now. Go ahead and sell one of the bronze. Simple knock commission, huh? We're a detective surrounded by everything he loves. My mystique. My notoriety. And we have another wood whisper now. Can we upgrade these? Intuition. Okay. Well, we have a glimmering. You, on. Go find me a hireling. Thank you. You've done as I asked for once. Right, we can't go through the stag door right now. No, we don't need to go to the spider's door again. So, just a reason. We have our heart mission completed. Okay. See if we can get some histories. Maybe something with sufficient knock would open that door. Maybe. Get a fresh commission from you. Ah, very substantial commission. Well, we can do that as well. Let's see. 2 minutes left on that notoriety? Yeah, we can do this. Lock them up. If nothing else, they can be fodder for the spider's door. Fresh notoriety, just in time for the weary detective to get to work. Subtle rupture. Let's go with the Ascent of Knives. And Urgency of Appetite. That's 6 Grail. Interesting. Yeah, we're gonna go through the spider store. I believe if you let a prisoner languish too long, they become a corpse and you gain more notoriety. You know, because that's something we need. But we have... No, I had the option to get knock. I see. Oh, okay. I don't have any knock instruments. What about this? Offering can be that. Invocation. Our assistant. Painted, perhaps? I see. That won't work. I wonder, can we promote Rhaenyra? No. We cannot. Wonder how I can use that. See if you can find me another hireling so that I can imprison them. May as well get a fresh commission. And then I guess I'll work on this commission. Very substantial grail. Well, Count Jannings, here's your manuscript. Little more mystique. There's a glimmering. What do we need to subvert this, or strengthen it? Glimmerings. Fascination with a rarefied mind. Well, we've got both of those. Whatever, this will decay to something. Oh, an imperative of appetite. Suppose we'll head to the... Ooh! Iotic essence. In the later operations of the forge, the madrigal yields to the true forge of days, and the essence begins to redden. Someday, perhaps, it will not, but for now we have this. Last night in the Mansus, I visited the Maliary, from whose fires one does not emerge unchanged. The forge's light fell upon me, and my heart boiled, and when I awoke, my blood burnt within me, so that I had to shed it in a cup before it overwhelmed me, and lo, 10 drops of it were not blood exactly. Unless it be the blood of the sun. Perhaps I found the cup and the blood is not mine. The forge sears memory. Interesting. That's a pigment? An ingredient, so it's like Graydon oil. Yeah. Okay. Considering evidence, fortunately that notoriety will disappear before he's done. There we go. Can't remember if heart subverts to grail, or if it's the other way around. No, not the cult. The headquarters. Ah, some mystique. Couldn't have eaten this notoriety, huh, headquarters? Fleeting reminiscence. Well, that might be useful if this decays to fascination. Ah, some tentative evidence, huh? Porter, my lad. Go deal with it. Thirst for blood. We will trade them far more deeply. Oh wait, we have a glimmering. Okay, it didn't decay to anything. Well, that's excellent. Two glimmerings. And we have the fifth mark. Extensions and eruptions. Develop 2 new fingers and only one on our hand. We have a fistula in the crook of my knee. Pressure upon its edges is a soft glow of pleasure. We may be growing a new organ on our back. Perfect. Pawn. Find me another person to betray. Time to get sick. Good Count is ready for us to speak with him again. Streets strange by moonlight. I said, go find me a hireling. Rarefied mind. An entry consultant. Evidence is destroyed. Excellent. Thank you, Porter. Go ahead and turn in that commission. And we'll turn in this one. We have our vitality that we can use to deal with the illness that we are developing. Let's deal with the affliction. And I suppose we will deal with those streets strange by moonlight. Hey, Keiko. Nice to see you. Come this way. Did you examine this cupboard? I believe there is a secret door at the back. What do you mean, what am I doing? Surely I didn't lock you in. I have no idea what you're talking about. I may have locked them in. The Moldy Warp admonitions. Moldy Warp keeps her crowns in the moss and her feet in the dirt, and the trees locked jaw tight. Moldy Warp has these warnings for you. Okay, we could subvert this. And get an even more powerful lantern orb, but I would rather wait a few minutes. Let's go ahead and study Herr Salt's treatise on underplaces. The walls of the manses, Herr Salt begins, are the size of starlight. Many of his directions are equally unhelpful, but common relationships do emerge. I'll turn in this Grail commission, I suppose. Ah, we got a glimmering for our trouble. Okay. Oh good, our weary detective is hard at work. Certainly no way that's going to backfire on us. Not at all. Go find me someone else to lock in the cupboard. Oh, great. Another streets strange by moonlight. Go get me a hire. Get me someone for the cupboard. Ugh, again. Fine. Useless. We're running low on funds anyway. Time to sell some spinatria. And get some fresh commissions. A picturesque account of a journey through nightmare, interspersed with what might be partial rites on the 18th ascent, is the bud. On the 36th ascent, the blossom. An Iguvine rite. Erudition or a library? Well, we've got plenty of erudition on the board. Let's get it going. A substantial heart commission. Well, we can do that. Poppy, what would you like from us? We'll have to go deal with, substantial winter commission. And the good doctor. What can we provide for you? Founding heirs. No, an unresolved ambiguity! Howling in the heart. Emotions contort our thoughts. One passion yields to the next like leaves in the wind's grip. A 10th order influence. A gathering knot of power and peril. Oh my. I wonder. Let's see, we could convert. We could attempt a summoning by adding knock. We add Grail. Summon a creature of the Red Grail. Not enough Grail. Okay. Yes, let's summon something. Hopefully this doesn't hurt Enid. She's valuable to us. Oh, more tentative evidence. Yay. We'll have to deal with that. Oh, Porter. That weary detective managed to come up with something. Make it go away. Exactly, what could go wrong? What could go wrong indeed? Just keep selling Spinatria. get us more funds. For now. We need erudition. There you go. Grail for the raw prophet's source, and a little moth for its chaos addiction. Wait, am I summoning my elder son? That sounds like him. Effort. The summoning is struggling against my control. I could use reason to dismiss it safely, which is always reliable, or I could try to reassault with passion. Or I could let what will happen happen. This will usually, but not always work. Ha ha ha! What could go wrong indeed? We're gonna lose a mark. That's something that's gonna go wrong. It's okay, we don't have nearly enough Grail stuff. Order. Well done, sir. You know, Elridge and Porter look a lot alike. On, go. Find me someone to stick in the cupboard. The spider's door thirsts. Nope. You're gonna get me some more streets strange by moonlight. Uh-oh. An escaped summoning lies in wait. Ha ha ha! It's consuming a reason. Oh. Well, that's bad. I mean, not that we don't have plenty of reason, but, you know. Streets strange by moon. You know what, Pawn? I'm about to shove you in the cupboard. You're gonna give me, like, fascination or something. No, it seriously ate my reason. Great. Fantastic. Ah. Well, all shall be opened. When we open a thing, then we learn its nature. I've deepened my understanding of the lore that opens, which we call by its aspect, knock. To open certain ways, one must first open oneself. This practice outlines that opening in the name of the mother of ants. Oh, this requires a grim lesson. Silent intensity skill. I wonder what that is. That can be subverted to winter. Any lore studied with Nock becomes Nock. Okay. So Nock is a one-way street. Okay. So Grail can become Moth. Heart becomes Grail. Well, let's do this then. I don't know. Is there something to be learned from the satisfaction of desire? Get me a hireling. There's a glimmering there. Need to get a fresh commission from Bechet. Oh good. A hireling. Suppose we can do this. Let's see here. Oh good, the wary detective is hard at work again. That won't come back to bite me. There's your glimmering. At least there's only one notoriety for him to use. There we go, there's some restlessness to join that dread. Professional muscle. You'll break them in half, will you? Not yet. Not yet. I don't want to do that yet. Instead, let's go to the club. And... well, I guess we haven't done that commission. See if we can get some contentment to nullify this dread. No, just an awareness of appetite. Oh well. Just want to make sure the weary detective attaches himself to that notoriety. Try again to get some contentment. We have another delightful sacrament. Let's convert that little bit of heart. And now, we'll imprison you. Aha! And just in time, too. Really. Too bad our Mithrium isn't eating more. Oh well. Go get me another one. Perfect. Well done. Well done, pawns. Well done. Fresh glimmering. Get a commitment or a commission from the Count. Couple more fresh glimmerings. We should be back up to the 5th mark. Yes. Erudition or a library. Ah, we're stymied. I don't have any erudition right now. Let's see if we can get one from this. Usually we do. Perfect. We'll have to try and get some more contentment. Fortunately, that restlessness will not become dread until after that goes away. Hulking fellow, eh? Into the closet you go. Some more notoriety. Oh, there we go, a glimmering. No, we're working on his commission now. We'll talk to Poppy. Hopefully we can get another Secret Histories from the spider's door. Wow, the wary detective really, flying himself right now. Perfect, a forbidden epic. No, I could have gotten an unresolved ambiguity. Fine, whatever, it's fine. Oh, we're going to have a disease, an illness. Well, we could deal with that. Let's see if we can get a little more contentment to take care of that dread. Divine right. will read this volume of the Locksmith's Dream. In this volume, notoriously, Galmir's prose begins to disintegrate, and it is not clear which dreams are in fact her own. And then we're at a point where we're gonna have to start translating books again. Ah yes, perfect. A little contentment. Go ahead and explore with that Forbidden Epic. Take care of this dread before it gets out of control. Farewell, notoriety. Not that the weary detective doesn't have plenty to choose from. Got our vitality here. Just have those, commissions ready to go. Let's see. This should be good for an iron. This should be good for a bronze. The woman in the sand-colored robe has told me the stairways of the mansus go ever up. Death is down. The mother of ants guards both directions with each of her heads, so the passage must always be through a wound. I think the white door might be a wound. That's one reason the dead sometimes pass it. I think I have the other half of the secret now, and I hope my reader can put both halves together. We have a wood whisper. And another glimmering. Glimmering. I guess we can start translating some texts. There we go. Grunwald's Permanent Circus. A tiny city of patched tents around a whitewashed farm. Hunched performers shiver in the dripping rain. Frau Grunwald has devoted her considerable fortune to the maintenance of this institution. Who knows why? The circus performers dislike trespassers. Behind the scenes. Let's go ahead and sell a little bit of Spinetria so that we can make sure we have plenty of money. We'll get a fresh commission from Poppy. Ooh, a very substantial knock. Well, we happen to have that. We can actually do that. Let us do so. Yes, we'll sell a couple more. So those two will be iron, 1 bronze, and then we'll have a silver as well coming our way. Lost a mark. We have some tentative evidence. Thanks, weary detective. Order. I have work for you. Good, we have prepared the text for study. The Ceaseless Tantra is devoted mostly to warnings about lively creatures called percussagants, but concludes with a chant which can be used to summon them. It observes that percussagants can be taught any dance, but they prefer only one. Ah yes, we restored our health. Ooh, energetic bidding. Perfect. Those can just live there for a while. I do want to study that delightful sacrament and enhance it. Little extra money. There we go. That works. Do the expedition. The circus folk will be ready to take up arms against us, and the power in the circus, we fear, may be worm-touched. Expeditions need at least 1 funds per obstacle. So we should get ready to send Elridge as well. And perhaps Violet. That which does not cease is not ceased. A waking chant. Okay. Wait a minute. Study that with the delightful sacrament, and we will get our Grail lore upgraded. Let's see, what does this require? Glimmering? Practical experimentation. Okay. Danger. High voltage. Since we don't have a prisoner handy. Porter has returned and dealt with our issue. Okay, let's see here. Watchers and the worms in the world. Lantern or moth? Okay. Well, send cat. No. Send Yizbet, and we'll send Porter next. Because the Watchers can be deceived by Moth as well. suppose we can do a little unskilled labor. Ah, yes, there we go. Perfect. We will provide our sanctuary. What? How? Blast. Unfortunate. Order. Great. Elridge. And of course, Porter is wounded. We'll heal him up so that bad things don't happen to him. We're going to have to risk an injury. Our strength is matchless. And then we'll send Porter back. Once he's healed. Of course you show up. Good. They shouldn't have opposed us. Silence has touched them like snow. Oh. He gained a little winter essence from that. Or aspect, I should say. Lantern or moth? Well, Porter. Back you go. We'll get some free dread. Our health is fatigued. And we have a Thyatic Invocation. Raucous shrieks attend the passage of the names of the Grail. We reproduce them as best we can for the pulsing power they lend. So maybe our Delightful Sacrament wasn't sufficiently strong enough to summon that raw prophet. Interesting. Grail. Grail goes to Moth. What goes to Heart? Forge? Forge goes to Edge. Winter, perhaps? Yes, Winter can become Heart. Okay. Requires a Grim Lesson. Well, we have some Dread on the board. And requires Knowledge. Let's get a hold of some Erudition. Usually we get those. Yes, we have an Affliction that our Vitality will not be around to deal with. Shoot. Alright, we've got our Erudition on the board. Our Passion is exhausted. We're down to, what, Mark 4? Mark 3 again. That's fine. They need funds. Almost certainly strong against the curse. The curse shrivels. Excellent. Oh, I don't need that Mystique. Of course, we'll gain some free Vitality. Because why wouldn't we? Need the Erudition first. Treasures lie before us. They don't need any assistance. What I need is for this to require the Dread before the Dread disappears. After the circus, in the striped tent, coiling teratologies behind smeared and murky glass. In the gray tent, dripping fog that nuzzles us like a hunting cat, fog rank as an animal. In the black and starred tent, wonderful meshes of orrery and sculptures spangled with costume gems. In the red tent, the waxen priest in the glass coffin, and the books clasped to his chest. Well, he'll be able to nom 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 on that notoriety we're about to get. Good, there's the Dread. recovered our health. Again. Oh, I thought that was about to crash. So we are probably gonna get some free stuff. So, Gartside Sanskrit Reader. We don't need that, we can sell it. A Jumble. Useless. Erudition. Writhing Call. Lay your hand on these tattered folds and feel their warmth. Leave your hand upon it, and it will explore the possibilities of embrace. That will be excellent for us. True and accurate history of the Shadowless Kings. Isaac Karth's History of the Shadowless Empire. That is in Aramaic. Sunset Passages, a holy text of the Church of the Unconquered Sun, in which many histories was driven underground, in Latin. The Ivory Book, a manual of the Ordo Limae, an order of quasi-immortals who maintained a secret enclave, the source of the river Limia in the Roman province of Hispania Gallica. That's in Fusine. And then our disciples. Are we missing somebody? I feel like we're missing somebody. We've resolved the Grim Challenge. Another vitality. Ah, some restlessness. Excellent. More dread. And we'll go ahead and just sell this book here. Night terrors. I wake in the night, my palms, my face are beaded with sweat. And bleak thoughts, oh boy. We'll have to get some comfort. And our weary detective was unable to come up with evidence. Perfect. Okay. Let's go to the club. Let's talk to Rhaenyra. We can have these stained gloves. That, I have a feeling, is going to give us some free dread. Yep. Oh boy, we have lots of dread. There is power that commemorates and grieves, from whom nothing is taken, but who cannot be deceived. You might expect to be able to crush him in your hand into bird bone fragments. And then we would need... This is gonna be another Grim lesson. An erudition. To subvert. To heart. But that's okay. Oh, great. That did not accomplish what we wanted. Okay. Get the opioids. We're at despair level 2. Oof, contentment, excellent. We'll need that dread. Great, we've got some grand. Some fascination. And also some contentment. We'll see what happens. Not sure whether the game is programmed to take the contentments first, or the other dread. I was hoping we'd be able to lock this dread up before this ran out, but... Okay, it did take the contentment. The fascination I'm not too worried about right now. And I can always try the club again to get more contentment. Will we have enough time to use this dread? Weary detective decides to go to work. The despair abates. And it just ate my dread. Dang it. Genuinely not sure how to get more. Shoot. I don't have any more. And I don't remember. Darn. Well, that's fine. We at least got the contentment to take care of this. Shoot. Well, maybe I'll get some dread from some of these books. The fascination might breed. That might be a problem. See if I can just luck into some dread here. Okay. We need one more contentment. We might get it here. Porter did a good job. Prepared that text for study. The first and greatest history is described herein. The Persian Empire, the sons of Achaemenes, the shadowless kings, the most glorious empire, survives the assaults of Alexander the Great and flourishes as late as the 5th century. This might give us our dread. More fascination! That backfired. But we did get our contentment. We'd use one of those fleeting reminiscences, right? Reminiscence. Wow. I can't speak. Oh, this restlessness will take care of our problems here in a little bit. Good. And then we'll get some more restlessness. After the fall of Rome, the shadowless empire takes Byzantium under its wing and moves the east against the land of the Great River. Isaac begins to recount the invasion, struggling against the unskinned armies of the hooded serpents, but ends abruptly with a series of incantations that he claims allowed the shadowless empire to persist. Formula vigilant and an unresolved ambiguity. Perfect. Let's see here. Practical experimentation. Intuition. Well, we can try and get ourselves a prisoner. Oh, we're running out of money. Really, Dread? You're back? Yes, yes. Oh wait, no. I need my sanctuary. We'll give it the glimmering. Okay. We need money. Alright. Very substantial lantern. Doable. Don't want to make a prisoner until, don't want to turn the shifty woman here into a prisoner until, this goes away. Not ready for it yet. Now we'll make the prisoner. Because we need one. There. See if we can get a little contentment to make the dread go away. We were successful. Perfect. Grand. Now we understand. Nope. We're a detective going to be hard at work. But our despair has abated. No, that did not consume our prisoner. There exists some pleasures intense enough to corrupt the laws of this physical world. This formula can be used in a rite with bitter black salts and a subtle rupture, or similar sources of power to summer Azine itself. Excellent. A substantial forge commission. And a standard edge commission. No, I don't want to study the sunset passages. Let's unlock the incandescent mantra. Pounding airs, eh? An incandescence. Change follows fire. Welp. That's not a tool? Oh, that's an ingredient. Ugh. Darn. Darn. Maybe winter? Shoot. Where a detective can consider his evidence. I suppose we can do that. We have prepared that text for study. So let us study it. Dialogues with an entity called the Crucible Prince. The prince warns about the appetites of his mistress, the Burning Queen, and the peril of the naked desire she shares with the sun, but professes his loyalty. Nonetheless. No evidence today, weary detective. No evidence today. Oh my. Shouts of excitement. Nothing. I wonder how I can get through the peacock door. Let's see if we can find something useful at the stag's door. Ooh. An extra 4 funds. Perfect. Thought we did this. Strange. I really thought we did that already. We did. A right which changes is necessarily a right which destroys, but a great change requires a destruction of a savage event. Paladin Invocation. The names of the Forge have all spoken these words. Well. We'll try the Pile Circle Tantra. I had no idea that I could just work the commissions multiple times before handing them in. Just stack up the investigations like cordwood. Interesting. Forgotten Chronicle. Could have gotten a Forbidden Epic, but that's okay. We'll need that. Apparently you can work them multiple times before handing them in. Interesting. Let's go, find sites to explore on the continent. And we'll get some vitality. Aaron, the great hooded princes, are shown beseeching the wood to rise and devour an invading Timurid army. The Dapple King and the Honey Tree and the Sea Twins all deny their request until they enlist the help of a burrowing secret keeper. Intriguing. What do we need to deal with this? Fascination, a rarefied mind, erudition, and a sanctuary. Okay. Well, I believe we can manage that. No, don't move the table. I want my vitality. Fermier Abbey. Robert Fermier spent much of his unsavory fortune on the endowment of this monumental, forest-crowded abbey. The monks dislike visitors. Their ways are not exactly orthodox. They celebrate a certain harvest festival with unsavory vigor. That will be a good place to explore, you know? A good place to explore indeed. Armed with blackmail material from the burrowing secret keeper, the great hooded princes petition the powers of the wood for a second time, and are successful. 1/4 of the Timurid army is devoured by bees, 1/4 drowns themselves, and 1/4 disrobe themselves, until nothing remains. Oops, oh, we have another moldy warp admonition. That just requires glimmerings or headquarters of this. Oh no. Fascination of the rarefied mind. Well, we might be able to do something with that. But let's study the history, shall we? Let's see. Shall we start the expedition? Why not? So, very likely, there will be watchers. Fermier Abbey, folded into the forest like a jewel box smuggled in a green robe. If we can make it through the forest, we'll still have to face the monks. Oof. I'm starting to feel the fatigue of the day. Forge or the mysteries of Moth. Okay. Order. Off you pop. Success is very likely. I don't have anybody else with Moth aspect to send. We've made it through the forest. Excellent. Yeah. Let's send Victor, I suppose. He can add a little bit to the edge pool. Oh. We have brought here with us certain sacred texts whose meaning is apparent only in moonlight. Take a little bit of extra money. You suck up a passion. There we go. Good, good, good. Yes, yes. Verified mind. Treasures lie before us. Excellent. The monks and their miseries lie behind us. Here in their chapel courtyard, a great yew rises beside a granite altar. Lidded like a sarcophagus, what's within? Now we understand. Excellent. We have improved that lore even further. The space inside the altar is filled with broken cups, everyone painted red, everyone scrawled with vile graffiti, otherwise befouled. The monks must have held great ceremonies of detestation and kept the remains as trophies. Buried among the cup corpses are other treasures. The Magus foam bronze, authentic and unique account of the true tongue of the true holy land of the highmost. So, a book on Aramaic that we can sell. The Thirsting Tantra. The Tantra of Worms. Against the Sisterhood of the Knot and the foulness of their depraved custom. That's in Greek. Rose Pearl Dust. De Ors, Book 2. And our funds. And some notoriety for our friend the Weary Detective. Okay. Well, let's just sell that. Because we don't need it. I was hoping for a tool that was Grail-oriented. We have a Vagabond's map. The Vagabond is the 1 hour who can never enter the Mansus, but she goes everywhere else. And if you believe her boast, she's the only one who knows all the histories. Sometimes she lets someone record her travels. secret locations in the lone and level sands far from here. But I think that will have to be all for this broadcast. Been going for about 3 hours. I'm pretty exhausted, and my voice is starting to give out. So, with all that being said, I hope you all have enjoyed the stream. I know I have enjoyed seeing you here.